Okay, let's try this with the controller now. See how many times I die. I can get used to it.
There's
Hello?
something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The grave thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now, not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible. You made it from Oceanus, good.
Good.
Something new there.
What's this? Become Doom, clear in time. 30 HP. When you first fall to 0 in an encounter, become doomed. Oh, okay. Kill the remaining foes.
Drink deep and grow tall.
What's this?
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
Death to Kronos.
Proceed with care.
Let's go, I guess.
I was born for this. I will not fail.
I almost pity you, dearie, all swept up in our affairs. You don't know how hard I've tried to avoid it myself. Must we always have to take a blasted side in everything? But we gods, we just love a good fight.
Attacks, inflict scorch. Sure.
Bless their heart for trying to tend a digital garden. I'm sure those pixel pumpkins will grow themselves in no time while they sprint around like they're auditioning for a nature documentary. Look at that peaceful garden scene in Hades.
How does this look? Oh, gotta get used to the controller.
Look at that eerie purple glow lighting up the maze-like forest. Using the fire attack here is a clever choice to clear enemies quickly, but I bet those shadowy figures lurking in the bushes will keep you on your toes with some sneaky ambushes.
Oh, look at you carefully tiptoeing into that spooky purple abyss like you're about to have a cozy chat with ghostly moon spirits. How adorably brave of you. Oh, poor soul, surrounded by all those spooky little ghostly faces and just 10 coins left.
Just don't expect them to offer you cookies when you hit proceed, because this is Hades, not a friendly neighborhood bake sale. Oh wow, look at that smooth chain attack with the Stygius sword.
Oh, look at that, using the spear's special attack with those fiery orange blades flying.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up. Which suits you?
Hex blasts larger. Target.
Damn, this game just hit me with some epic moon goddess vibes, while throwing down cosmic orders like, don't get distracted by that damn crossroads gateway. What the hell is this? A celestial micromanagement session.
Behold, the sheer power of Total Eclipse, a 1,000 damage hex blast that hits after a tantalizing 4-second countdown. Oh, the drama.
Ooh.
Can you believe this? Total Eclipse hits for a whopping 1,000 damage after just 4 seconds. Wow, just look at those powerful hex upgrades.
Is this for real? A hex that turns you into an impervious living nightmare with your own powers for 5 whole seconds? Total Eclipse hitting for a massive 1,000 damage after just 4 seconds sounds like a game changer for clearing groups of enemies in style.
Carefully.
Oh, brilliant choice here, picking between
Ouch.
a massive delayed nuke, a tiny but annoying heal on demand, or turning
It'll
into an
be all
invincible
right.
nightmare for 5 seconds.
Oh, great! Another choose your ultimate power moment where the game expects you to pick between a massive delayed nuke, some questionable healing from fountains, or turning into an invincible nightmare for 5 seconds, because why not make your decisions agonizingly strategic? Because who doesn't want to be both a ticking time bomb and untouchable?
Not a lot of range here.
Olympus.
Hey, you got old Hestia to call out of the woodwork. She normally wants nothing to do with any of us, though this business with Kronos got her all worked up. Well, good.
Damage in a day is all foes in the vicinity. Fuck it,
Chaos.
let's go for it.
I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject. The interval since last we met grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
He'd be dead.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
You're not dead.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
Cannot earn gold. You're limited to common blessing or gain 68 HP. Is that permanent? Max life? Actually, it looks like it is. Going with this. More fire.
Grown
Well.
back, have you?
From a strategy angle, that pacify move is actually pretty slick for farming those essence orbs without breaking a sweat. Less health loss means more sustained runs and more chances to stack those sweet upgrades.
Holy heck! Look at this creepy-ass forest full of ghostly figures and spider webs. Who the F even thought this was a good idea for a chill game environment?
The way those two
Damn
glowing
it.
portals are side by side makes me think there's a serious choice ahead, like picking between a tricky combat room or a sneaky treasure. One, but with your health and magic almost maxed, you might be able to handle either without breaking a sweat. Oh, look at that. Just casually strolling through the spooky woods with a bunch of ghostly buddies floating around because nothing says safe
Dear
exploration like
Goddess
attracting
Hestia,
every safe.
I hope you will accept this offering. It's a pleasure to have met someone with your warmth, wisdom, and strength.
Well, look at you, making me offerings. Such hospitality. And while I throw most customs to the flames, the old exchange of gifts is one that I don't mind. So here, something from me.
Something from Great Auntie Hestia. In the name of Hades.
Cinder Trail. Your foes perish in a blast that damage or surrounding force. Sounds good.
Something to procure.
I merely borrow this.
Oh, the drama of divine gift exchanges. Melinoe's offering to Hestia is like a royal handshake, and Hestia's fiery response promises a blazing upgrade heat rush and flash fry. Sound like they'll turn the battlefield into a barbecue pit. Holy shit, look at that health bar. 18 out of 53.
This dash move is a godsend in this dark, twisted forest, perfect for zipping through enemy attacks and repositioning before they even blink.
But with only 18 HP left out of 53, every second counts. One slip up and it's game over. Wow. Look at this eerie forest path in the game. It's like walking straight into a nightmare with all these ghostly blue flames and creepy hanging charms swaying above.
Whoever designed this place must have had a serious obsession with spooky vibes. I half expect skeleton archers to jump out any second. Oh, wow. Look at that absolutely chaotic beam of darkness slicing through those ghostly enemies like a hot knife through butter.
The players juggling health and magic perfectly while surrounded by those creepy possessed trees and spooky spirits. It's like a gothic symphony of destruction. Look at that health situation. 21 out of 53 is not looking great, especially when you're surrounded by those pesky little ghost enemies who seem ready to swarm.
The strategic use of that glowing shield around the character shows a smart defensive play. But I wonder if relying on it too much might drain resources faster than you'd like. Oh, look at that graceful attempt to jab those little ghostly fellas.
It's like watching a ballet where the dancer forgot the choreography but still tries their best adorably chaotic with that health bar barely clinging on like a leaf in.
Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong.
HP or this? It's the boss soon too, I think. What the hell is that? Projectile? Wow, that's corpse explosion is pretty good. Ooh. More damage when slain.
And
yeah.
Lord Charon? Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis is of greater use this way.
Okay. Is that the... How do I check my thingy? Here. I got this leveled up. 83. Here's the boss.
Now for the test.
Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step and I could wipe it all away.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages. Crossed flames burn!
Wow. This eerie forest setting in Hades is giving such a mystical vibe. Those purple twisted trees and glowing spirits really set the perfect spooky atmosphere for meeting Hecate.
It's interesting to see how the player is cautiously approaching that ominous figure surrounded by eerie glowing torches. Clearly, this encounter requires careful strategy since rushing in could easily trigger a tough boss fight or hidden traps given the dark, twisted forest setting. Oh great, because nothing says friendly chat, like a giant witch warning you she could erase you with one false step.
Definitely. And notice those purple, gnarled trees with red markings. They're probably not just for atmosphere, but might affect visibility or even block certain escape routes, making positioning crucial before engaging with that cloaked. Oh great, another boss fight against Headmistress Hecate, because clearly the game wasn't hard enough already with all those glowing trees blocking the screen. Nice aiming at the shield though. Might as well be playing pinball with that protective bubble.
This is it. The ultimate showdown drenched in eerie purple hues and spooky branches reaching for your soul. Every shot counts, or you'll become just another ghost story whispered among these cursed woods. The player is facing the Headmistress Hecate boss with a full health bar and has both fire and gold resources visible. But note how the player is wisely using cover from those eerie purple trees to avoid getting swarmed by her minions. Smart play considering those green flaming skeletons seem ready to close in fast.
Look at that positioning on the right side where the player's keeping distance, probably anticipating a big AoE attack from Heck. Oh wow. The sheer audacity of fighting Headmistress Hecate while being surrounded by those creepy, cursed trees.
God damn it,
It's like
fucking
trying to
sheep
juggle
again.
flaming swords
How do I
while
avoid
riding a
like
unicycle on a
goddamn sheep?
tightrope. And that health bar is barely budging. This boss fight's gonna be an epic saga of survival and skill.
Fuck you.
Oh wow. Look at that fiery laser beam just roasting Headmistress Hecate.
It's almost like the game knew you needed a little extra spicy motivation to finish her off. But hey, careful not to get too cozy with those magic circles glowing ominously around you. What the hell? That spellcasting boss is throwing some insane glowing green tornado bullshit right at you, and your health is already halfway down. Stop standing there like a damn statue and dodge that crap before you get wiped.
Oh, sure. Just casually firing off those magic bolts at Headmistress Hecate like she's a target dummy, not the final boss with a ridiculously long health bar.
That confidence is either pure skill or pure madness. Oh, great. Facing Headmistress Hecate with barely half your health.
You wield Discura capably, and I can tell the bond you share is strong. Now.
Shut up.
Outlasted her. Kronos.
There you are. Which rock did you crawl out from under, My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see.
This game just threw a full-on mythological drama at us witches, titans, and princesses, duking it out in what looks like the most intense supernatural soap opera ever.
The glowing magic circles and eerie forests set the perfect stage for some epic confrontations. Oh wow, look at that health sitting pretty at 76 out of 76, but the red bar's already looking a bit sad, 51 out of 81.
That's like bringing a butter knife to a gunfight in Hades. You're doing okay now, but just barely hanging on by a thread. Look at that. This game's art style is insane. Like
Insane.
a cosmic storybook come to life. And that little rolling ball character?
It's probably all about navigating these surreal environments with precision. Look at that. The player is zipping around the room like a caffeinated squirrel, launching that dark, shadowy attack with surgical precision. It's like watching a wizard paint a masterpiece of destruction on the floor.
Perhaps I'd better go.
Look at that setup. You're just standing there, surrounded by all these ominous statues and dripping pipes, like you've got some kind of weird plumbing problem instead of trying to escape
Thought it was a
under.
freebie.
But hey, those little glowing objects on the floor? Wow, look at that. The player's using that massive dark orb attack right in the middle of the room. It's like a magical disco party in here, with all the glowing lights and reflections on the water.
Oh, look at that! Using the spear's special attack to keep the enemy guessing. Pretty bold move when your health's hanging by a thread like that.
Not exactly the textbook definition of playing it safe, huh? Oh, sure. Just casually blasting a wall full of pipes and water jets like you're redecorating the underworld plumbing, because who doesn't want a little flood with their chaos?
Wow, the way they're spinning that spear around is honestly mesmerizing.
It's like a fiery dance of destruction. And with that health bar looking stable, they're definitely owning this watery temple without breaking a sweat.
Okay. What's this one? I can't remember.
Love you, man. I ever tell you that? Oh yeah, I did. You know I did.
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view. Limestone.
Excuse me?
Did I already give him a gift? I think so.
Getting to the front of the line. Whoever you are, at least you've got more guts than all my other would-be suitors back there. Though you still don't have a chance.
These shades must have felt strongly for you in life if they've been lingering nearby. But it wasn't my intent to be out of turn, merely to thank you for your gift the other night.
Oh, I know every opening line there is. And merely to thank you is one of the classics. Acting all demure. Well, I know what you really want. And you're not getting it. Just this.
Let's get the SG death back.
Thank you. Let's get you someplace safe. Be at peace.
Finally.
It's not the siren already. It is. Shit.
Why
What?
are you glaring at me like that, little one?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Have I offended in some way?
Ouch.
Cooked fish.
Ouch. those break? Dying here. Shit. What's going on?
All right.
It's weird because it's auto-targeting the enemies I'm not aiming at. That's a bit weird.
All
Terrifying.
Terrifying.
Now, where exactly are you, young lady? The outskirts of Poseidon's realm, it seems. You mean to circumnavigate your father's domain. Why confront the armies of Kronos head-on when you could go around? A clever move.
Chain lightning.
Something changed about my chaos boon.
Chaos boon. Oh right, I did get my HP.
Oh, poor thing just got wiped out like a rookie in the first round. Guess
Yep.
those boons from Zeus weren't enough to save them from getting absolutely wrecked in Poseidon's realm.
Oh, look at that. Finally a rare boon that actually cares about your health instead of just throwing more fireballs or curses at you. How considerate, right? Maybe next time try not to run headfirst into Kronos' armies, genius.
You're sitting at 110 out of 152 life. Maybe now you'll stop playing like you're auditioning for the role of the next Greek tragedy. Oh, great! Another flawless display of perfect timing launching that attack just as the enemy decides to vanish into a shadowy mist like they're auditioning for a ghost role.
Honestly, this game might as well be called Hades Hide and Seek, with all these sneaky disappearing acts.
Losing
oh great,
a lot of HP
just
on
when you
bullshit
needed
here.
more of those pesky little fish shooting fireballs at you like it's their day job.
Because why fight one enemy when you can get hit by a whole
Must be the
aquatic
chamber that my
fireworks
spell
show?
revealed.
Oh, wow. Look at that pathetic little spear throw getting all dramatic with 83 damage, like it's actually gonna save you from those damn pesky bird bastards
Lotus.
swarming you from every side. How are the rabble?
Jesus, get your shit together and stop dancing around like a headless chicken. Just fucking finish those blue-feathered assholes before they peck your sorry ass to death. Oh, great. Another fishy-looking boss fight in Hades, because nothing says epic battle like getting soaked and electrocuted by seaweed on steroids.
And look at that health bar. Barely scratched the
I really
surface
like
yet.
the chain
So
lightning
get
here.
ready for
Maybe
a
that's
long,
a build.
soggy slog. Oh, great. Just what we needed, more swarmy bugs and a mini-boss throwing fireballs like it's a barbecue.
And look at that health bar,
You
barely
wretches are in
hanging
for it
on.
now.
This run is definitely not going to end well unless some miracle happens. Oh wow, look at that. The player's out here trying to dance with 3 mini-bosses at once, because why not make it harder on yourself?
Oh, wow. Look at that. The player is pulling off some absolutely
hunter's mark
insane
again.
dodges against that charging Cosmos, barely escaping with a sliver of health left. It's like watching a tightrope walker on a roller coaster made of spikes and electric eels. Holy yes.
Holy
That
yes.
was a brutal hit on the bluefish bee.
Your health is tanking
Nice
like
shot.
crazy at 88 over 155. You better start dodging like your life depends on it, or this run's fucked.
Hey, you're not
Oh,
bad.
great.
Sister
32
Artemis.
out of 155 health
It's
left.
been a pleasure to have worked more closely with you, Sister Artemis. This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering, Sister Millenoi. And I've an offering
Millenoi?
for you in kind.
Truly, you're the best.
Fine mess we made. Not many hiding places here compared to Erebus. Might be the end of the line for me. I'm a huntress, not a fisher.
Fishing is a form of hunting, isn't it? Anyway, I appreciate the backup, and understand if you're now at the limit of your range. Olympus probably expects you back.
They'll want to hear from me. About the situation and about you, too. You know they still take me and Hermes for their spies. Although we do tell them a lot. Smart. No time to spar.
This?
What's in this one?
More monsters? Oh. Hate this boss.
All right, Skilla.
The way
How did you like our latest song, lady? Be honest, there's no right or wrong answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather distracting.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Skilla and the Sirens are. As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen. Hit it, gals!
Already.
It's so exciting to see Scylla asking for honest feedback on their latest song. What a great way to get fans involved in the creative process.
Oh, look at that. The big boss here is rocking an epic hairdo and a microphone like it's a rock concert underwater. Too bad the poor player's about to get an earful of defeat instead of lycade. Applause. And Malinue chiming in with her thoughtful critique just adds a nice balance, making this conversation between the two feel super dynamic and real.
Is that a boss fight or an audition for the underwater dance-off?
The way Skilla and the Sirens are flailing. It looks like they just found out they're not invited to Poseidon's party. Absolutely electric chaos with those fiery attacks lighting up the stage. Look at that! Running headfirst into those deadly red circles, like it's a casual stroll in the park. This boss fight is basically a dance-off where the floor is lava and every move screams, I definitely didn't plan this. The player's desperately trying to dodge those siren attacks, but it's like they've got a magnet for danger glued to their shoes.
Oh wow, look at that health bar. Down to 0 magic and only 130 out of 180 HP left.
It's like they're trying to win this boss fight with sheer stubbornness and maybe a little bit of luck, but those sirens aren't going to be impressed by just hope and prayers. Look at that laser grid from Skyla, and the sirens' perfectly timed dodges are essential here. Or you're getting sliced up faster than you can say Hades. The player's chaining dashes is smart, but with 0 special ammo left, every move counts twice as much now.
Don't worry about the laser, just keep that rhythm and you've got this. Oh great, Scylla and the Sirens again, because what's more fun than a bunch of giant clamshells throwing a tantrum while your health bar is screaming for mercy?
At least the game's being generous with those tiny 10 damage hits. It's like they're just tickling you to death. This fight against Scylla and the Sirens is a perfect example of managing crowd control while focusing on the main boss. Notice how the player is using a mix of ranged attacks and summons to chip away at her health, which is smart because those siren adds can overwhelm you fast if ignored.
The glowing yellow projectiles seem to be coming from the player's summoned minions or traps, creating consistent pressure without putting the player in immediate danger.
Holy shit! The boss fight with Scylla and the Sirens looks like a nightmare, that red swirling attack and those deadly water traps.
If you get hit by even one, you're screwed. Wow, look at all those flashy attacks lighting up the screen.
The way the player's chaining damage against Scylla and the Sirens is so satisfying, those numbers popping up. Make it feel like they're really making a player's rate. Dent in that health bar. Oh wow, look at that health bar down to almost half already.
That's the game's way of saying, hey, maybe don't stand there like a statue soaking up all those siren vibes. At least they're trying to keep it stylish with those chains and shadows. Oh wow, look at that! The boss fight with Scylla and the Sirens is going so smoothly, almost like a rock concert, but with way cooler music and way less mosh pits. Those chains and the shield block mechanics are looking super slick right now. Holy S. Did you see that chain attack just rip through those Sirens?
That was brutal as hell. This boss fight isn't messing around. And you're almost half health down already. What the fuck? Look at those Sirens jamming on that guitar like they're headlining a damn underwater rock concert.
Holy S. That boss fight with Scylla and the Sirens is a dang nightmare. Look at all those tentacles and the damn Sirens blasting away.
How the hell does the player expect to dodge that shit with 0 special ammo left and only half health? Wow, look at that. The player is totally dominating the Scylla and the Sirens boss fight with those lightning strikes and fiery attacks. This run is going to be legendary with how much damage they're dishing out already.
Looks like they're in the middle of the boss fight with Scylla and the Sirens. But their health is dangerously low at 82 out of 180. Definitely time to rely on those dodges and maybe that glowing shield for a bit of breathing room before going all in.
Oh, fantastic. They're stuck at 0 special ammo with no backup options unlocked, yet nothing like getting sandwiched by Sirens while you're completely sacked. Holy shit, that boss fight with Scylla and the Sirens is brutal.
Look.
That's for last night.
Okay. What is that? Pearl.
The alluring siren song fades finally to nothingness, leaving the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the pathways plunging deeper toward forbidden regions of the realm.
We're almost to the fields.
Fields on Mars, I'm guessing.
The player just finished off the Sirens, as indicated by Sirens Vanquished. And now they're gearing up, checking reagents and their psyche resource for the next stage in Hades.
Wow, 29 health left and 0 special ammo? Looks like they're low on health, but have a decent stockpile of resources.
This run's about as stable as a house of cards in a hurricane. Good luck not dying on the next fight. This is a classic case of pushing your luck in Hades. Look at that health bar. Barely hanging on with 29 HP left out of 180. But those 82 darkness points show the player's been farming souls hard.
The strategic move here is definitely to cash in that darkness and maybe prioritize survivability upgrades next run, because this setup won't last long against any tougher foes. Look at that energy. Even with only 35 health left, the bright colors and glowing effects make it feel like the perfect moment to unleash some epic magic and turn the tide in this mysterious underworld.
Oh, come on. The absolute nerve of this game throwing you into the depths with barely a sliver of health, left 72 out of 183.
Wow, the player's health is looking pretty rough at 72 out of 183.
Not
but
anymore.
Check out that 0 on the special meter. Looks like they just used their special attack and now need to strategize carefully without it.
Also, those boons on the left suggest a focus on fire and maybe some defensive buffs, which could be crucial for surviving the next wave of enemies in this lush but dangerous room. Holy shit. Look at this damn room. Those pipes hanging like that and all that weird glowing crap. This feels like some twisted underwater disco party. But
relax. Take it easy.
Lycaeans.
Boink, boink. Oh.
Spilled half my blood back there.
Supposedly you're passing through the morning fields along your way down there. Glad I ain't never seen a place like that. Misery's like smoke, gets in your eyes and such.
Gets in your
hard to
eyes.
shake off.
Felt that. I should be able to get out, I think.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Myrtle.
I'm sucked in here. I'm getting armor though.
This way feels right. Queen Lamia herself.
Kill the ads first. Yep. Die! No! My single target damage is not very good. I'm good against mobs.
Venomous fiends. Let me show you the way. See you in the crossroads. Olympus, I accept this message.
Scorch, that's nice. Here we go.
The boatman on the river Styx.
By what?
From me to you.
I'm not quite sure about the...
Can't do it.
Like I can't use mana anymore. That is something... Did I miss something here? Oh, I prime 40, so that's a reduction to how much mana I can use this night. Prime 50, okay, so everything is locked. Okay. Flash Fry, another power up. That's a lot of exploding enemies. this. No mana.
Lion ruin.
Really like that chain lightning and bouncing and floating enemies.
Now my reward.
Reward.
These last few nights since you got started, all I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. I better go.
Oh, very nice. You go with this one, maybe?
Time to send a message. Shall I take it?
These are pretty good, right? Burn.
Behold the stars.
I'm not using any mana. I can't use my hex since I'm not using any mana, I think.
Look for the golden petals on the ground.
Oh, she's directing me.
I'm not your prey.
Shit. Ouch. What is wrong with these guys?
Where was I?
Have a lot of max life though.
It's interesting.
Look at this genius trying to zap a thorny bush with what looks like a fancy lightning spell, because that definitely won't backfire and stab them in the face, right?
Wow. Look at that vibrant environment. The glowing red mist and those eerie statues really make this area feel like the perfect setting for some epic magical battles. Holy shit, they're actually pulling it off.
Oh wow, look at that absolute botanical nightmare waiting in the bushes.
Holy shit. Look at that grotesque spiky flower monster chilling up there.
Pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close. They've sealed me in. Hello?
Circles?
No, heal, stay. 3 heads. You're... Cerberus, is that you? I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
The hell? Oh shit. Is that the dodge sprint thingy? Oh shit. Oh. Adds 2. I'm dead.
How about this?
I have another one. That's nice.
Hey, get back here. You will stay out of this.
Don't step in that. Ouch. Ouch. No. I feel like I'm not doing enough damage to it. Oh god. Okay, behind him. What the fuck? Jesus. What the fuck?
Return to Shadow now.
Close though.
What the hell? That infernal beast just wiped out half my health with that fiery circle attack. This damn thing is relentless and I'm running on fumes here.
Oh, the dramatic irony here is just overwhelming.
What the hell is this epic crap? Time cannot be stopped flashing with some floating cybernetic chick? The screen boldly proclaims, "Time cannot be stopped," while our little character floats helplessly in the abyss like a lost sock in the cosmic laundry. Machine utterly doomed, and yet so gloriously defiant against the relentless ticking clock of fate.
Well, look at this mystical shrine surrounded by creepy floating eyeballs because nothing says welcome like a bunch of staring orbs and ancient runes glowing in eerie green light.
Okay, let's see. Short one. See you next time.